So I've had a reoccurring problem with every once in a while I hear a big thump, and it turns out like a bird thinking that they can get through the pool area. So I just today had the idea of trying to prevent it, like because the carcasses. I mean, right now there's two down here, but I mean there's usually kind of smaller birds that would get killed from flying into a glass like this. But so here's the pool room. It's got the sliding doors, and you can go through it like that. And so they think they can get through. So I'm thinking I might do like some banners or streamers or something that moves with the wind, or something that makes it off-putting, so that maybe they don't think that they can get through. But yeah, it's a two-story with that. And also I've been having the idea of raising birds and using this pool room as a bit of an atrium, or not aviary. And yep, it's on par with the rest of the house. It's all crazy. Like I don't know why there's a storm gutter in the pool, or cocktail or cranberry juice down there. But there's that, the bucket. Well, the bucket I remember because I was doing something with pumping, because I was trying to, I want to start to use the water to cool Bitcoin miners or cryptocurrency miners, and use the excess heat, or the byproduct heat, to heat the pool. So I think that'd be perfect. I heated my house for 10 years with cryptocurrency heaters or miners, and so my gas bill was $0 or $20 for what little cooking I did at the time. But I think it would be a perfect thing for birds, maybe raising some parrots, something like that. When I was younger, oddly enough, things come full circle, but I used to be really into birds for some reason when I was like 11, 12, something like that. But I had a little parakeet, and I thought about having like a big macaw or something like that, or owl or something. But lately my sister was just talking about I asked her what she wanted to do with her life, and she said something like similar to me with being able to take care of misused animals and stuff. And so I'm trying to get into the Helping Hooves Society for horses, because I got that land for horses. And also for some reason I had this paper for this snowy owl that people started to take pictures of around here, and in the Woodstock, McHenry County area. And it got hit by a car eventually, but for some reason I held onto that paper. But we were talking about that, and I think having a space indoors where birds can fly is it's not very common. But there's the shit and stuff like that. But I really don't use the pool that often, and I think I could deal with a little shit here and there for sure. But it's really a nice thing to have. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's however I found myself. But it's got this two-story thing. It's the dehumidifier was the biggest change to the electric bill when I figured out that you put a pool cover on it and it stops the humidity, because the electric bill is like $1,000 a month for that, and it cut it like in half. So here's that side. And it also has a slide which spits you out. It feels like you're way off in the cannon over here when you come down the slide and the waterfall and all that stuff. But that's where the kitchen is up there. And there's a bar down here. So it's a really great place. But yeah, I do see using this for possibly for animals, like for parrots. Some for I think I want to do a balance, like somehow, like when I was talking about horse stables, like 25% for charity, 75% for revenue. I don't know what the breakdown is, maybe 50-50, I don't know, depends on how everything is. But it's the same thing for this type of space, because they don't want to have like a flock of birds in here, but just a couple probably bigger type birds, because being able to fly, it's actually, you can fly. They have like a birdie door, like over here, put on a place where they can get in and out of the house. But man, that's one of the ideas. That's why one of the things that makes me want to keep the property, because these little ideas that keep coming up, that think the possibilities that a property like this make possible. So yep. So just Well, first step, I can do that, where I can make it so that more birds don't die from this from these windows, so that I can handle. So I'll get that done. Till then.